My child, I have chosen you by name. This is not a mistake or coincidence. Your life has been designed for a purpose greater than you realize. In heaven, your name has been written, and I am calling you to rise up and fulfill the destiny I have prepared for you. I see your heart, I know your struggles, and I have been with you through every trial, every tear, every prayer. It was not in vain. I have heard you. Now is the time for you to step forward in faith, for I am opening doors that no one can close. You have been set apart for such a time as this. I am calling you to be my light in the darkness, my voice in a world that needs hope. Do not doubt, do not fear, for I am with you. The battles ahead may seem great, but I have already won the victory for you. Trust in me, for I am preparing to pour out blessings and favor in your life like never before. The heavens are watching, and all of creation awaits your response. Will you answer my call, my chosen one? If this message has touched your heart, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss a divine message from heaven. Stay blessed. The Divine Calling. My beloved child, I have chosen you, not by chance or coincidence, but with great intention and purpose. From the beginning of time, I knew you. Before you were formed in your mother's womb, I set a plan in motion for your life, a plan far greater than you can imagine. I have called you by name, and your name is written in heaven. This is no small thing. Heaven knows you, and I know you intimately. Your struggles, your joys, your heart. I want you to understand something very important. You are not forgotten. You are not lost in the noise of this world. In fact, I have been calling you for a long time. Sometimes through whispers in your heart, sometimes through the situations and people around you. Maybe you have sensed it, but perhaps you have doubted or felt unworthy. But I am here to tell you that your calling is real, and it comes from me. Your life has purpose, and I have handpicked you for a special role in my kingdom. Your name being written in heaven is a sign of your divine destiny. It is a mark of your significance in my eyes. The world may not always recognize your value, but heaven does. I see your worth, I know your heart, and I have great plans for you. You are not overlooked. Every tear you have cried, every struggle you have faced, I have seen it all. I have collected your tears, and I am now calling you into something greater. You are chosen, not because of your perfection, but because of my love for you and my desire to use you for a higher purpose. The fact that your name is written in heaven means that you belong to me. You are part of my family, and nothing can change that. It also means that I have set aside a specific path for you to walk. You are uniquely designed for the purpose I've placed in your life. No one else can fulfill the role I've given you because I've made it just for you. I know the gifts and talents I've placed in you, and I want to help you unlock them for my glory. So, do not fear or doubt. You are chosen. And I am calling you now to rise up and step into the destiny I have prepared for you. Trust in me, and I will lead you every step of the way. Acknowledgement of your journey. My dear child, I see everything you have been through. Every tear you've cried, every sleepless night, every moment when you felt alone. I was there. I have not overlooked a single struggle. I know the weight you've carried, the burdens on your heart, and the challenges that have seemed overwhelming. Nothing you've gone through has been hidden from me. I want you to know that I understand your pain, your frustration, and even the moments when you've questioned if I was with you. I was there, closer than you realized. I have seen your efforts to do what is right, to follow the path I've set before you, even when it was difficult. You've faced trials that seemed impossible to overcome, yet you kept going. Your prayers have not gone unheard, even when you felt like you were speaking into the silence. I heard every word, every cry for help, and I want you to know that I've been working behind the scenes, shaping your path in ways you couldn't see. The trials you faced, as hard as they've been, have not been without purpose. They weren't meant to break you, but to build you. Every challenge you encountered was part of my plan to strengthen you, to prepare you for the greater purpose I've placed on your life. I know it hasn't always made sense, and I know you've wondered why you had to go through certain things, but I promise you, none of it was in vain. Through your struggles, I have been refining you, like gold tested in fire. I've been shaping your character, your faith, and your trust in me, because I am preparing you for something bigger. Your journey has been unique, and every part of it matters. The lessons you've learned, the strength you've gained, and the faith you've developed will be used for the purpose I have for you. Nothing was wasted. I used every obstacle to make you stronger, to draw you closer to me, and to help you see the depth of my love for you. I was with you in every moment, even when you couldn't feel it. I was there, walking beside you, guiding you through the storms. And now, I am bringing you into a new season. Trust that the journey you've been on has been part of my perfect plan. I have seen your faithfulness, and I am proud of how far you've come. Your trials were not meant to destroy you, but to equip you. And now, my child, you are ready to step into the future I've prepared for you. Hold on to the strength and wisdom you've gained, for they will carry you forward into the new things I am about to do in your life. The open door of destiny. My child, I am opening doors for you. Doors that no one can shut. Doors that lead to new opportunities, blessings, and breakthroughs. You've walked through seasons of waiting, but now the time has come. The doors I am opening for you are not just ordinary doors. They are doors of divine purpose, doors that will lead you into the fullness of your calling. It's time for you to step through them and embrace the future I have prepared for you. I know that you may be hesitant. You may be wondering if you are truly ready, if you're strong enough, or if you even deserve what I am offering. But I want you to know this. I have prepared you for this moment. All the struggles, the lessons, and the prayers you've offered have led you right here to this point. I have been guiding you every step of the way, and now I am saying to you, do not fear. Trust in my plan. These doors are not a mistake. They are part of my perfect timing for your life. I understand that stepping into the unknown can feel scary, but you are not walking alone. As you walk through these doors, know that I am with you. I will never leave you. The opportunities before you are meant to bring glory to my name, and I will equip you with everything you need. No matter what challenges you face, the doors I open for you cannot be closed by anyone. No person, no circumstance, no enemy. What I open, no one can shut. So step forward with boldness and confidence. Your destiny awaits. I have already made a way for you, and now is the time to walk through it. Trust in my timing and trust in my plan, for the future I have for you is full of hope and blessings beyond what you can imagine. Becoming a light in darkness. My child, the world you live in is filled with darkness. There is fear, confusion, and pain all around you. But I have called you to be a light in this darkness. You are not here by accident. I have placed you where you are for a reason. The light I have given you is not meant to be hidden, but to shine brightly, offering hope to those who need it most. The world may seem lost at times, but I want you to know that your light, my light shining through you, has the power to break through even the darkest places. You don't need to be perfect to shine. You just need to be willing. When you live according to my love, when you share the truth of my word and the hope of salvation, you become a beacon of light to those who are searching for answers. Your life, your testimony, can be the spark that ignites someone else's faith. You may feel small or unimportant in a world that often seems overwhelming, but remember that even the smallest light can pierce through the darkest night. Your kindness, your words of encouragement, your acts of love, these are all ways you can reflect my light. It's not always about grand gestures. Sometimes it's in the simple things that my light shines the brightest. Whether you're talking to a friend, helping a neighbor, or just living with integrity in your daily life, you are spreading my message of love and hope. I am calling you to rise up and shine in the midst of this world's darkness. Let your life be a testimony to my goodness and grace. Your light has the power to bring peace to the troubled, comfort to the brokenhearted, and truth to those who are lost. Go now and let your light shine. The world needs it, and I am with you every step of the way. Empowerment for spiritual battles. My child, I want you to understand something important. There will be battles ahead. You will face challenges, obstacles, and times when the enemy tries to discourage you, tempt you, or make you feel defeated. The spiritual battles you face are real, and they will test your faith. But I am here to tell you this. You are not alone, and the victory is already won. I have already conquered the enemy. On the cross, I defeated darkness, sin, and death once and for all. And because of that victory, you can stand firm in my strength. The enemy may try to attack your heart, your mind, and your life, but I have equipped you with everything you need to overcome. You are my child, and I have given you authority to stand against the attacks of the enemy. When you put on the armor of faith, when you trust in me, hold on to my promises, and pray in my name, you will find victory in every battle. Remember, the battles are not yours to fight alone. I am with you, and my power is greater than any force that comes against you. The enemy may seem strong, but I am stronger. Trust in my strength, not your own. In moments of weakness, lean on me, for I am your refuge and your help. When the storms come, I will be the anchor that holds you steady. The key to victory is to trust in me and to keep your eyes on the promise of triumph. Even when the battle is fierce, remember that I have already won the ultimate victory. Stand firm, keep your faith, and never give up. You are more than a conqueror through me, and nothing can separate you from my love and victory. The outpouring of blessings. My beloved child, as you walk in my calling, I want to promise you this. I will pour out my blessings upon you. As you trust in me and follow the path I have set before you, you will experience a wave of blessings, both spiritual and tangible, that will strengthen you and enable you to fulfill the purpose I have for your life. These blessings are not just for your own benefit, but for the good of my kingdom. I will provide for you in ways you never imagined, and I will equip you with everything you need to carry out my work. The blessings I give will not only bring peace, joy, and fulfillment to your heart, but they will also empower you to bless others. Your life will be a testimony of my goodness, a shining example of how my grace and favor flow into the lives of those who trust in me. I want you to know that the blessings I promise are not always material, though they can be. Sometimes, my greatest blessings come in the form of inner peace, spiritual growth, and the deep assurance of my presence with you. You will find your heart being filled with joy and your spirit being renewed each day. You will feel my love surround you, and you will witness my hand at work in your life in ways that will confirm my plans for you. As you walk with me, know that I am a generous Father. My blessings are limitless, and I will pour them out on you as you continue to seek me. Don't worry about what you lack or what you need. I will provide. You will not go without, for I am your provider, and I will bless you in every way that will help you fulfill the mission I've given you. Trust in my provision, and know that my blessings are already on their way. the importance of faith and trust. My dear child, I know that there will be times in your journey when the path ahead seems unclear, when you don't know what's coming next, and when the answers you seek feel far away. In those moments, I want to remind you that faith and trust in me are the keys that will guide you through. Even when you can't see the way forward, trust in my plan. Even when things aren't happening as quickly as you'd like, trust in my timing. I know that it's easy to get discouraged when things don't make sense, when prayers seem unanswered, or when you can't see the fruit of your efforts right away. But remember this: my ways are higher than your ways, and my timing is perfect. Just because you can't see the full picture now doesn't mean it isn't being painted. Trust that I am working in ways you may not understand at this moment. Have faith that I am with you every step of the way. My love for you never changes, and my plans for you are good, even when the road feels uncertain. Faith isn't about seeing immediate results or having all the answers. It's about trusting in me, even when things feel difficult. It's about holding on to the truth that I am in control, and I will bring all things together for your good. So, when you find yourself in moments of doubt or confusion, lean on your faith in me. Trust that I am leading you. You may not see it now, but know that every step you take in faith brings you closer to the purpose I have for you. Remember, I have never failed you before, and I won't start now. So trust in me, trust in my timing and my plan, and let your faith be the strength that carries you through the moments when you can't see the end. The heavenly response. My child, I want you to know that heaven is watching, not in a way that brings fear or pressure, but with deep love and anticipation. Every time you take a step toward fulfilling the calling I've placed on your life, the heavens rejoice. The angels who watch over you and are sent to assist you rejoice when you respond to my calling with faith and obedience. Your choices matter not just on earth, but in the realm of eternity. You are part of something far greater than you can see. I know the journey can seem overwhelming, and at times you may wonder if what you're doing truly matters. But I am telling you now, it matters. Every prayer you pray, every act of kindness, every step of faith you take brings honor to my name and brings heaven joy. Your life is a testimony to the power of my grace, and as you walk in the purpose I've called you to, heaven celebrates. Your response to my calling echoes throughout eternity. Now I ask you this, with all the love in my heart, will you rise? Will you rise to fulfill the purpose I have set before you? Will you trust me fully and step into the life I have planned for you, even when it feels difficult or unclear? Your response will determine the impact you make, not just on earth but in heaven as well. The question is not whether you are capable, because I know you are. It's whether you will say yes to me. I am here, ready to walk with you, to empower you, and to guide you as you fulfill your God-given purpose. Remember, your calling is not just for your own life, it is for the lives of others. And as you step forward in faith, heaven watches and rejoices. So, will you rise?